Okay, let's see. Stream seems to be up. I want to switch to this. Come on, capture the game. It's right there. Good. Okay. Here we go. A new session of the Whispered World. The point and click old school kind of, game that we've been checking out. We had a good session on Saturday, so we're just gonna play a little bit more. Okay, continue. Yes, we were inside the hut of this lady. And we need to start checking things out. That's the exit. We got a note. Another note. This is spot. The glove. You can change spot. An armchair and a clock. And apparently it's just this screen. Okay. We have a pointy hat. We have a knife, fishbone, the map, the compass, the dip net. We have this two-headed monster, bombs, and a ball. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Hey, Pongo, how are you? We're here in the Whisper World. Let's see what we have there. There's a note. Can you read the note? Oh, you need to do this.
Oh, those notes.
Yes, can you read the note, please?
It would take hours to read them all.
Can we start?
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, we cannot read that note. I'm good, Wednesday's done. Tomorrow's Thursday, then Friday, then the weekend. So, pretty good.
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, apparently it's going to take hours to read all of these notes.
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, so we're not... What about these notes?
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, why do you put 5 set of notes if it would take hours to read them all? What about this armchair?
Shana doesn't seem to be home.
No, Shana is not here.
Hello? Shana?
Okay.
I'd better not mess with Shauna's armchair. She might curse me with a blue pox if I do.
Okay. What about this globe?
The autumn forest isn't even charted on the globe. Corona is far away.
Okay.
The world and I are at odds in terms of communication. It won't listen, and I simply don't understand it.
Okay. I understand.
No thanks. I already feel as if the weight of the world sits on my back.
Yes, we don't mess with the armchair. Can we go over here? Is there anything? There's nothing. What is this? A clock. Minute hand. Clock face. Button. Clock face. Okay, can you look at the clock face? No. You know what? This fishbone looks like a clock handle. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Now we move this. Okay. Okay, so we need to move things. Good. Minute hand, clock face. Nothing. Can I stab the clock face? No. Okay, at least I was able to push the fishbone in the clock. And we probably need to set this at a certain time. The big question is at what time? Spot, do you have any idea? Pot. You go to the clock.
Spot is not interested in clocks. It's
Well-
always lunchtime for him.
It's always lunchtime for Spot. So weird. Can I go outside? Okay, rocks. Rocks bros.
Hello, you two.
Inko, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
I've been in Shanna's cabin, but she wasn't there.
I've been in Shanna's cabin, but she wasn't there.
Why? What time is it?
I have no idea. What's that got to do with it?
What's that got to do with it, he asks? What a greenhorn.
Oh, come on, Rov. How is he supposed to know?
Supposed
I
to
don't
know
know.
what?
Shana is an oracle, a magic being from another world. You can only meet her at certain times a day.
At noon.
Rubbish, not noon, you idiot.
But something's supposed to happen at noon.
Nothing's happening at noon. The only thing that might happen at noon is the emergence of the first little hint of when Shana will turn up.
And when will she finally turn up?
In order to discover that, you'd better wait until noon, don't you think?
I hate you. See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay, noon. So we set the clock to half past noon. Okay, come on, bro.
Give up. It doesn't work that way.
Bloody greenhorn.
Shut up. I need to go over here and then come over here. Hey, Rob, how are you? Rob is on Twitch. Pongo is on YouTube. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Okay, we need to do something at noon, so we're gonna set this to noon, right? Okay. Okay. That's noon. That's noon. This is past. And then let's go talk to the rocks again. Hey. Hello.
Hello, you two.
Inko, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
When can I meet Shan again?
When can I meet Shana again?
Definitely not noon, right?
Right.
And what will happen at noon?
Why so impatient?
Why don't you just wait until then?
How typical of pets. Just can't hold their feet still.
Back to your plan.
Back to your plan.
You didn't tell anyone, did you?
I've been as mute as a rock.
Hey, watch it, Greenhorn. Don't try to make fun of us or you'll feel our wrath.
What would you do? Stone me to death?
Let's not argue. We must concentrate on the plan.
You know, just for information, not a greenhorn.
Just for your information, I'm not a greenhorn.
We'll see.
Of course we will. He probably even thinks Shana is a mystical snake creature.
But Rov, Shana is a mystical snake creature.
Nonsense. Shana's a bird, of course.
You are wrong.
Possibly. But I'm interested in what our greenhorn thinks. Now then, who is Shana?
She's a mystical snake creature.
Shana is a mystical snake creature.
So that's what you think, huh? Interesting.
Ask the second question.
Yeah, I'm very curious too. How many eyes do more eyes have?
That's easy. They've got 9.
I'm gonna go with
course.
the
You're an
first
idiot,
rock
Ingo. They
answers.
haven't
So
got
9.
eye, they have 11.
The answer is 9. I'll stick with that.
No,
9.
it's 11. Our greenhorn friend will confirm that in a second. Now then, how many eyes does a Morai have?
9.
9.
Is that your answer?
You heard
Yes.
him all right. Ask the third question.
All right, don't push me. The question is, where does Kalita live?
I I know. She lives in the middle of the lake.
Rubbish. Kalita lives in a cave.
You think so?
What I think is irrelevant. The clown shall answer the question. Now then, where does Kalita live?
In the middle of the lake.
In the middle of the lake.
You are a greenhorn, all right?
I always knew that.
Ugh.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Can I use, like, the shovel on these guys?
Hey, what are you up to?
Why? What?
I think he wants to bury you.
What? Why me?
Well, you're a lot rounder.
Have mercy.
Bingo, you sissy. We're rocks. We don't cry for mercy. We face our fate.
What about you?
Hey, what are you up to?
Why? What?
I think he...
Hey.
Well, bingo, we don't... We face...
Okay. So noon. Okay, let's try again. noon. Note.
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, note.
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, note.
It would take hours to read them all.
Okay, clock.
Your clock is off, in case you don't know.
Oracles are not limited by mundane concepts such as time.
This is noon. Minute hand. Okay. No. Button. Oh, there's a button. Okay, we're doing Indiana Jones now. Look at this. We just got flash. There's something. This note.
The light shines directly onto this note. Could
Okay.
that be a coincidence?
No. Read me this note.
Oh, those notes.
Okay, give me the note.
Now the light shines onto this note here. Do a sleeping giant a favor. What's that supposed to mean?
I know what that means. Remember back in our camp, there's this huge ass, like, creature sleeping. Bruno. Wash Bruno. It's at 12:15. So I'm wondering if we now need to go over here and set the clock at 12:15. It worked. It was that. What? What are you pointing at? There's nothing there. Oh, apparently now there's a note.
The light shines directly onto this note. Could
Okay.
that be a coincidence?
No. Read the friggin' note, bro.
Now the light shines onto this note here. It reads, "The colors come back into the world."
That's dawn. Watch the sunrise. 5:30 a.m. 5:30. Okay, we're cooking, people. We're cooking. 5:30. So at 5. No, 5. And 30.
summoned me.
Oh, this is Shanna. Look at this.
Oh, that was me, actually.
She's a
He shall
serpent.
approach.
Hello,
I
Shanna.
see only a child in the costume of a clown.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Carney.
The Connie is lost.
My name is Shadwick, and I'm not lost. I'm looking for Shauna.
I am Shauna.
Yeah, I already figured
A little
that.
bit of a
So-
thumbnail.
He's able to use his brain then. And yet he's here, where he doesn't belong. He may speak, for the time being. What does he want from Shauna? Who sent him?
Okay, so a chasqui called Bobby sent me. I'm on a mission on behalf of the king. Nobody sent me. Welcome. A chasqui called Bobby sent me.
Chusky called Bobby sent me.
The clown speaks words of nonsense. The path of the Chasqui is a dangerous one.
Yes.
No Chasqui would be so negligent of his honor as to abuse a useless child for his own purposes.
Maybe I'm not as useless as I look.
He doubts the truth of his own words. How useful does he think he is?
Well, it's true that I drop things quite frequently. I'm also not as strong and athletic as my brother. To be honest, there's nothing he couldn't do better than me, but...
Enough. I've heard sufficient evidence. If this Chasqui really exists, I want to talk to him in person. Why doesn't he come himself, instead of sending a useless child?
Hey, he was attacked by the Asgil.
He was attacked by the Asgil.
The Asgil have never advanced into the Autumn Forest before. Is the world in such a bad condition already?
Yeah.
This is indeed disturbing news.
What
Yes,
now?
it's pretty bad.
Can't you help him some way?
If he really is a Chasqui, he will be able to help himself.
He told me that you can interpret dreams, lady.
He told me you can interpret dreams.
The Chasqui neglected to give him an important piece of information. Shauna only interprets dreams for important persons, not for clowns.
I didn't come here as a clown. I'm helping Bobby carry out his mission.
I didn't come here as a clown. I'm helping Bobby carry out his mission. He even entrusted me with a whispering stone.
What does he say now? The Whispering Stone is with us in the Autumn Forest? He shall show it to Shauna.
Well, I don't exactly have it on me right now.
Miserable fool! The Whispering Stone is an important and powerful object. It shall be returned to the palace at once.
Well, my caterpillar kinda ate it. What happens if the Whispering Stone is not taken to Corona?
What would happen if the whispering stone is not taken to Corona?
The Whispering Stone is a powerful object.
You said that already.
While the Whispering Stone is not in its place in the royal palace, the equilibrium of the world is disturbed. This world will end.
Like in my dream.
The clown has dreamed of the end of the world. It was not a dream then. It was a vision.
That's what I was trying to tell you the whole time.
There are but a few people who can see doom in their dreams. I must discover more. I sense there is a mighty prophecy in this dream.
So, you're gonna tell me what it means, right?
Yes, but he won't be pleased.
Is that part of the prophecy?
Juggling with supernatural powers is not a circus act. He will hear things that were never meant for human ears.
I hear Ben snoring every night. I don't shock easily anymore.
The clown believes he cannot be shocked anymore. He is a fool.
What gave me away? The baubles?
He does not take Shauna seriously. It might be a mistake to reveal his fate to him.
No, I'll be quiet already. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Please go on.
Very well. He shall give a full account of the details of his dream.
Well, first there is this rocky landscape. Everything is destroyed. I run as fast
yeah.
as I can, and then the
Run.
rocks under my feet give way. Then, all of a sudden, I notice a blue light and... Hello?
Look at that.
Shauna?
Shana?
Shauna, you all of a sudden seem to be, I don't know, tense. That's pretty cool. Flashy eyes and everything. Kind of weird, but... Okay, enough of that. This is getting way too spooky already. Shauna?
Hey,
Could
Peggy.
you please kindly...
Sadwick! This world is about to meet its end. Like the world in your dream, this one too will crumble. You, Sadwick, hold the fate of the world in your hands.
Okay.
You will be the one who dooms this world.
What?
It is your fate to destroy this world.
What? No, hold it. Shauna, no, you must be wrong. Hey, you haven't finished yet. I'm sure I'm supposed to save the world, aren't I?
That was a mighty vision. What did I say while I was in the trance?
Well, we'd better talk that over. Maybe later, okay?
The clown must tell me what I prophesized.
Yeah, all right. I guess I have to get it off my chest sometime.
You said I would destroy the world.
You said I would,
Yes?
you told me. Phew, it's not easy. I just can't get the words out.
You said I would destroy the world.
You said I would, oh my.
What is wrong with the clown? What is he trying to tell us?
Oh, look at that. It's not giving me the option. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He should do so nonetheless. Only Shauna can help the clown fulfill his destiny.
Yes, that'd be great. Maybe later, okay?
No. We have to know now. What were the exact words of the prophecy?
You told me I would save the world.
You told me I would, save the world.
Did I now?
Yes, save the world. Those were your words, but I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to do that.
Well, he is in possession of the Whispering Stone.
Yeah, my caterpillar ate it.
In
Who's
a
gonna poop it?
way, yes.
And the task is set. The Whispering Stone must be taken to Corona, to the king's castle.
Okay, and then the world will be saved and not destroyed, right?
Yes. Just like in the prophecy.
How do I get to Corona?
How do I get to Corona? It must be terribly far away, and I don't even have directions.
Yes, the clown will need help. He mustn't lose time. The only way is to find Khalida. Khalida will take him to Corona.
Khalida? Who's that? Another oracle? I hope it's easier to find her.
Khalida lives in the middle of the lake.
On the island? How am I ever supposed to get there?
It is never easy to fulfill one's fate.
Do you have a boat? Can you take the stone to Corona?
Can't you take the stone to Corona? I mean, it's hardly a task for a clown, is it?
Come on, bro, you can do it.
Responsibility is great, but the prophecy is not mistaken.
Oh, what have I done now?
Everything that happens follows a plan. There is no need to worry. In the end, the clown will save the world, as told in the prophecy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's reassuring.
I have a feeling we're gonna destroy the freaking world. How do I get to the island?
How do I get to the island?
I cannot help the clown to find his way, but he is the boy from the prophecy. He will find a light to guide him.
A light? What kind of a light?
Where the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
Have you ever been wrong? Not about feeling about you got about feeling about this prophecy? Yeah.
Have you ever been wrong?
Never. The prophecies always come true.
Okay, so
but
we're gonna
not
just-
always in the manner that one expected.
So there is room for interpretation.
What does the clown insinuate?
Nothing.
Okay.
I think I know what to do now.
Everything is in the hands of a clown now. He is our last hope.
Okay. For whom the bell tolls. Figure out the correct time on your own. We got an achievement. Nice. Okay, Spot ate the Whispering Stone, so he's going to poop it eventually. Okay, bye, Shanna. We need to go talk to Kalida, which is in the middle of the lake. Okay, do we talk to the rocks?
Hello, you two.
Ingo, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
I met Shanna.
I've met Shauna.
So? What did she say?
Does she still have the chips I lent her?
That's
What?
not important now. I'm sure she predicted something of great consequence for him.
Well, not really. Nothing
Yes,
to get
really.
excited about.
That's even better.
The problems of the peds don't bother us anyway, right, Ralph?
For once you're right, Ingo.
These, talking stones are quite weird. So you have any idea how I can get to the island? I need to go visit Kalida.
Any idea how I can get to the island?
To the island? You're asking a rock?
Yes.
The island. I've never even been to the other side of the road.
You pets with your little problems.
You don't know how fortunate you are.
Pipe down, Ingo. The rocks. We don't have to go anywhere.
But I want to see the world, Ralph.
Well, the world doesn't want to see you, Ingo.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay, let's leave. Oh, look at this. There's a thing over here now. Hello?
Hey, another strange creature.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I don't
And
know.
what's that it's playing with?
Looks like a ball. Shadow Newt.
A strange little fellow. The way he clenches this red Hawaii egg, he seems to be crazy about it.
Oh, we need a Noai egg. Can I talk to this
Hey,
guy?
you, can I have your egg? Yes? I think that was a no.
Okay, can I try to grab it? Okay, doesn't want us to grab it.
There.
Okay, I have a thing that resembles a waggy egg. This one. How about you get this?
You wanna swap? Yeah? For this awesome red ball I have?
I guess yes.
Okay then, catch.
Woohoo! Okay, give me this. Okay, we have the Noagi egg. We need to go back to the camp because there was like a trap that requires Noagi eggs. So we're just following the clues, you know? The tree, the shore, the circus, the cave. Okay, we go over here. Okay. So this trap, this is Bruno. You see the giant who's sleeping. Okay, the Noagi egg. Look at this.
A Hawaii egg. Grandpa uses those as bait in fire dragon traps.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this and I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Now we have fire dragons, I guess. Okay.
I don't like fire dragons, but I like harnessing Bruno in the dark even less. I'm sure the fire dragons don't want to be caged either. It's a typical lose-lose situation.
Yes, I'm gonna grab this.
Sadwick, don't!
How often did I tell you that you don't catch fire dragons with bare hands?
How often did I tell you that you don't catch fire dragons with bare hands?
Quite often?
Are you suicidal?
How do you figure that?
This thing?
Chadwick, how often did I tell you not to tease the fire dragons? I think you do these kind of things just to annoy me.
Aha. You don't say.
Bro, I'm gonna seriously spook you with this thing.
I've got something for you.
Oh! An Asgil!
Yes.
Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away!
Okay, grab this.
Very funny.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, no. The pointy head?
Chadwick, how I
Okay.
think you...
Okay, not the pointy head. Bombs.
Chadwick, I think...
Aha. You don't...
Okay, I need to figure out how to get this.
I don't like fire dragons, but I like harnessing Bruno in the dark even less. I'm sure the fire dragons don't want to be caged either. It's a typical lose-lose situation.
Okay.
Hey, Ben. Are fire dragons edible?
What? Heavens, no. Everyone knows that. Your stomach would explode.
Where's the difference with Grandpa's petroleum soup?
That's not something to joke about, Chadwick. Do I look like I'm joking?
A little bit.
Whatever you think, I'm not joking.
Let's see, we got bombs, we got a knife, we got the pointy head, we got the two-headed monster thing we made. We got a dip net, we got a compass. Do you think he's serious? He might be serious. Shovel, what about the shovel?
Chadwick, I think...
Aha.
Okay, it's not the shovel then. What about the casket?
Chadwick,
Okay, it's not this. What about the dip net?
Chadwick,
No, we already used the dip net. What about... what do we do now? Can I use spot to catch the fire
Bon
dragons?
appetit. Spot.
Chadwick, no! Now look what you've done!
Well, Spot seems to like it.
He even liked his gallstones. He just doesn't know what's good for him, or he wouldn't follow you around all the time.
Did we get a new... Learn the fire spot form. We have a new form, which is fire spot. Look at this. Okay, and I know what you need to do now. Fire spot, exactly. That actually might be the title of this episode. We need to go to the cave. Look at fire spot. He went like Super Saiyan. You see, max power there. Okay, spot. Or fire spot. I need you to... No. Come on over here. Don't fart.
Show me what you can do.
Looks so fluffy, yes. Wow! Excellent.
Good boy, Spot.
So awesome. Okay, let's go over here. Stop farting. Okay, there's a thing with a lot of eyes over here. I want to look at this.
I won't take one more step as long as those eyes are staring at me.
Okay. Can I eat them?
Huh? Hello? Is there anybody there?
Can I touch them?
I won't take one more step as long as those eyes are staring at me.
Okay, I need fire spot.
Come closer, Spot. I can hardly make anything out. Can't you shine any brighter? Useless thing. Come closer, Spot. I can hardly make anything out. Can't you shine any brighter? Useless thing.
Okay, so apparently not. I'm gonna go with ball. Okay, ice.
Well, let's see.
Ball.
Ooh, those eyes were scary already, but this...
Some sort of fish, you know, with a lot of eyes and appears to be frozen. Okay, we have other things. We got a lamp. I don't know why using ball spot fix this, but okay, there's rope. I need rope for the tree. Skull.
I wonder what he did down here.
I don't know, but I'm gonna grab it.
I prefer to let him rest in peace. If I were dead, I wouldn't want anybody messing with me.
Okay, F then. We got rope.
I can always use a rope.
I think we need to go to the tree and try to climb. I'm just, you know, guessing here. Okay, we need to go. Come on. Where's the tree? Tree.
Oh dear. Aren't those, yeah, those, creatures that prey on you in the depth of the forest and lure you into dangerous places? What are they called again? Chusky, oracles. Oh no, lightning bugs.
Okay, those are lightning bugs. I'm gonna set spot to regular form. So can I catch them with the dip net?
The tree seems to be hollow.
I could. Actually, I didn't catch them. Can I use this pointy head? Okay.
Now, what did Shana say again? Where the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
So it's telling me to go over there. Can I... Can I use spot?
When Spot was still a larva, he could squeeze through every hole. He was cute back then.
Okay, so cannot do this, right?
I'd rather not. I could burn the whole tree by accident.
That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so no. Can I use the rope we have?
The rope won't help me. I can't imagine where to tie it.
Can I put the rope in the hole?
No, that way I'd only catch a couple of mean spiders.
Can I... Oh. Can I combine the rope with something?
Haven't I already broken enough?
I don't know, bro. I'm just trying. I don't know what to do.
No. It's been hanging on the clothesline long enough. That's a good idea, but I won't be able to plug the hole with them. The hat is too wobbly for that.
So what we need to do is plug this hole. So when we mess with those fireflies or whatever they are, they show me the way into the forest, right? That's what we need to do. How do we plug this hole? It said that the hat is too fluffy. Circus. Ruins. Tree. Anything in the cave? Can I take this pointy hat? Are the things farting?
I'd better stay away from those. I don't want all my things to smell of stinky spores.
Can I use Spot in
Not
this
now,
form?
Spot. We can have a mushroom barbecue after the world has ended.
Peggy says with Ben. Let's go talk to Ben. Circus. Okay, Ben. Can you do something with the pointy hat?
Hey, put that back! That's my spare hat. You haven't earned the privilege to wear that yet.
Okay, that was not good. What about the rope? Can you do this?
Are you collecting useless junk again? Oh, stop bothering me with it. You can see that I have my hands full.
Okay. Can I knife Ben?
No, I hate him, all right. But not to that extent.
Sorry. Can I use a bomb on him?
No, I hate him, all right. But not to that extent.
Okay. Can I use a shovel with Ben?
Can you tell me what you intend to do with that shovel? If
I
you want
was
to do
just-
something useful, tend to the chores I've given you.
Trailer. I still think we need to do something.
If I were a better clown, I'd come up with a couple of one-liners concerning hot wash. Ugh, I hate this profession.
Yeah. What about this rope?
Good idea. The petroleum soup is useful at last. Besides
Really?
keeping the wolves away.
Fuse cord. Fuse cord. Can I cut it?
Haven't I already, bro?
No, fuse
Haven't I
cord.
already?
Easy, bro. Easy.
The soaked rope would make a great fuse. It matches.
We made bombs. Okay. Bombs. So you see, the rope with the petroleum made fuse, and the fuse with the bombs made bombs. Let's see if we can blow up the friggin' tree. Can I put this over here?
That's too big to fit into the hole. Maybe that's the way to extract the Whispering Stone from him. Don't act up. It's your own fault, after all.
Okay. We have bombs now, but I don't know what to do with the bombs. Let's see the ruins. Tongue. Statue. Let's see if we can bomb anything. We're good. We have bombs now.
This
That's
statue has
progress.
probably been here for several hundred years.
I know.
Untouched, unflappable, unaltered. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
No, I just wanted to blow. You could have said we're not going to blow it up. Can I blow up the rocks?
Hey, what are you up to?
Why? What?
I think he wants to blow you up.
What? Why me?
Well, you're a lot more hollow.
Have mercy!
Bingo, you sissy. We're rocks. We don't cry for mercy. We
This game is a
face
lot
our
like
fate.
Inner World. I don't think I've played that one, but it's, you know, it's the classic point and click. Can I grab this guy?
Hey, what do you
I thought I'd collect you for a start.
You'd better forget it, clown. We stones have our... We don't let ourselves...
Okay, no.
Hey,
I thought...
you'd better... We stone... We don't let our...
What do we do with these bombs?
I must be crazy to lug these things around with me.
Where? It's an island, a lake. Can I throw a bomb in the lake?
I don't think they'll still work when they're wet.
That's a good point.
I'm not good at throwing. Plus, that's way too far.
So what do we do? Let's go. No. Let's go to the cave where the big fish is. Maybe we can throw the bombs at the fish. We have a lot of evil fungi. Let's see what happens if I throw the bomb of the evil
One
fungi.
can make really effective stink bombs from those mushrooms. And that means Ben must never learn that they grow here.
Okay, that was not. Okay. So we have the fish and we have this skull. I'm gonna try. You keep getting splatter. Frying chicken nuggets and sausages. Damn. Careful.
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
Okay, that's not it then. Hey Greg, how are you? We're playing the Whispered World. I'm gonna try to grab Spot. Can I do this?
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
Okay.
Come on, Spot. You lead. What's up, stupid caterpillar? You're such a coward.
I think that's 9 eyes. Yes. A lot of eyes. Do you want
I
this?
have to admit, I don't know what it is or how to use it.
Well, we talked to the Oracle, and the Oracle told us that we were destined to destroy the world. Then the Oracle snapped out of the trance, and we kind of lied. We told her that she had said that we were destined to save the world. And the Oracle told us to go into an island to talk with Kalida, so she can take us or do something like that to the royal palace. You can only see 9 eyes. Lexi has more 9 eyes. Yes. And now we're walking around trying to do things. I managed to craft some bombs, but I don't know where to use the bombs. So we're kind of looking around.
I prefer to let him rest in peace. If I were dead, I wouldn't want anybody messing with me.
Let's see what we have. We have the notes, which we already use in the puzzle with the Oracle. The shovel. Oh, yeah. We were able to get those dragonfly things. Spot ate some of them. And now he has a new form, which is Burning Spot. You see? Spot can be a ball, can be his regular self, and now he has Super Saiyan mode. And we use him to burn the spider web that was here. But now I'm not sure what to do. Peggy says, all done, dinner time. Awesome. Delicious and moist. Hope you have a good dinner, Peggy. I think we need to do something here in the trees because we have these lightning bugs. But I don't know what.
What did Sana say again? Where the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
Can I use the shovel here somehow? With the tree, for instance.
That won't help me get up there.
With the hole.
That's too big to fit into the hole.
Can you visit the caravan? Yes, we were in the caravan just now. With the lightning bugs. And that's how we got a rope which we use in the petroleum soup to make fuses. We put the fuses with the bombs to make functioning bombs. You see, we already used this. Now we have the fire dragons, and that's how Spot became Super Saiyan Spot. Let's talk to Grandpa. Maybe Grandpa has an idea.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
You've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
Does the thing Shannon? Any idea how I can get to the island?
Any idea how I can get to the island?
No, sorry. There used to be no island in this lake.
Islands don't just emerge all of a sudden.
Maybe they do, too. The lake used to be bigger then.
Are you sure you're talking about the same lake?
Of course I am, as sure as I'm standing here.
But, Grandpa, you're sitting down.
Just imagine I'm standing. Why should I stress my legs as long as you have your imagination? I'm not getting any younger, you know. Besides, it's quite chilly out here.
Joe Blaney, voice of Star Fox, dead at 76. Damn. F for Star Fox. He will be missed. Do you know something about someone named Kalida?
Do you know anything about someone called Kalida?
Kalida? No, I don't know anything about a Kalida. I once knew a Kailua. She was the innkeeper of a pub at the Suzel Sea. Her parents named her after a domestic drink.
I know Kahlua, yes.
Kind of tropical fruit punch. Boy, it was delicious.
Star
Always
Wolf.
decorated with a little paper umbrella and some fruit. I can never get enough. I often took out the umbrella and all the fruit, so I was able to reach even the trickiest corners with my tongue. Yum, yum, yum.
And your punch wasn't too bad either, right?
Well, yes, it was quite good. A bit too much lemon for my taste.
Thought so.
Does the name Shanna ring any bells? Although you already talked to Shanna, she's the Oracle.
Does the name Shauna ring any bells with you?
Shana. A long time ago, I was told the legend of an oracle that's supposed to live somewhere in the autumn forest.
Yeah, we
And
already
I
met her.
believe her name really was, Hey, are you yawning?
I'm sorry. Go on.
You don't seem very interested. Yes, well.
I'm sorry, you made me yawn.
Oracle, autumn forest. Yes. And her name was Shauna.
And that's the whole story?
Roughly. Yeah. Did it help you?
Well,
No. You know what? Just look for myself.
you know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes. Couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
Okay, I'm gonna see you later.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Can we use the bombs on Bruno?
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today. Chadwick, how often did I think
Okay,
you-
shut up, bro. Why do I use these bombs? Let's see. Let's go to the ruins. In the ruins, we have this statue. Escuchen.
A whispering stone goes in there.
Yeah. Tongue.
There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives." That's odd. Mason poetry.
Oh, that fish? And we brought them fruit? How do I get that fruit? Lightning box, hole, tree. Can I throw these bombs to the lightning box? They leave. They go into this hole. I need to do something with this hole.
That's too big to fit into the...
And it has to do something related to this pointy hat.
That's a good idea, but I won't be able to plug the hole with them. The hat is too wobbly for that.
Can I put the bombs in the hat?
Our circus costumes are flame resistant. It's not that we wouldn't wear other clothes, but only the flame resistant stuff remains. That reminds me, I should improve my fire juggling.
Okay, so no. Can I put this here?
No, it looks scary enough already.
Okay, can I put this
I
over
used to
here?
wear that hat for knife throwing, but after I spilled the starch, the tip tended to dangle in front of his face. I still have the scars from the time she used it anyway. No, I don't want to destroy my...
What about the dip net?
You don't need a hairnet, you need a better stylist.
Okay,
There must be less dangerous ways to...
no.
I'd better not bear... I still need it.
Okay.
No,
We have bombs. And we know that we just learned. Sure. Can I do something here? There's nothing here, just the lake. The pointy hat in the lake.
it's already been washed.
Okay, so no. The headed monster
I
in the
shouldn't
lake.
get my things wet. At least, not as long as they're in my pocket. I don't want to die of an infected bladder. I
Okay.
shouldn't get my things wet.
Okay, I
don't
know,
want-
I know. What about the knife?
There are more important things to do than the dishes.
That's not a dish, bro. What about the dip net?
One fish is enough for now.
Okay. Yeah, we used that. What about the casket?
I shouldn't get my things wet. I don't want...
Okay. What about the shovel?
I shouldn't get my things wet. I don't want...
Okay. I don't think we have anything to do here. The important thing is now we know that the fish likes some fruit. We read it here.
There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives." That's odd. Mason poetry.
A Fatalia tree. Let's see if these rocks know anything.
Hello, you two.
Inko, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
Back to your plan.
Back to your plan.
I was wrong to...
He only...
That's impossible.
I don't think I should help you to destroy the world.
I don't think I should help you to destroy the world.
Destroy it? That's nonsense. We don't want to destroy the world.
We only want to petrify it.
To be able to enslave it afterwards.
Because a petrified world would be to everyone's advantage.
It'd be much more solid.
You mean it wouldn't break so easily if you knocked it against anything?
Right.
Right. For information, I'm not a greenhorn.
Just for your information, I'm not a greenhorn.
We'll see.
Of course we will. He probably even thinks Shana's a mystical...
But Ron,
Nonsense.
you...
Toss now.
Okay. It's a mystical
Shana.
snake.
So that's what you're interested. Yeah. How many eyes do more eyes?
That's easy.
You're an idiot. I haven't got...
The...
No. Our greenhorn. Now then. How many eyes?
I think I'm gonna say 11.
11.
You heard him.
All right. The question is...
I know. She lived...
Rubbish.
You think...
What I think. The clown. Now then.
She means in the middle of the
In the
lake.
middle of...
Lemmy, you're not a greenhorn after all.
What?
I always believed in you. Didn't
Those
I tell you?
were the
Ralph?
correct answers.
All right. Here. Take the stone powder.
Now we have something
Use it
new.
to extend our sphere of power.
Now we have the stone powder. See you later.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
You see,
We're
we
not
answered.
going anywhere.
We answered the questions correctly. Shana was a snake mystical creature. The fish had like 11 eyes, and the Khalid is in the middle of the, and now we have something that says stone powder.
Where did these two get it from?
What is it?
I'm not that desperate yet. Yet being the important part of that sentence.
Okay, and we can use it with something.
What am I supposed to do with that again?
Are you really stupid or just pretending?
You shall expand our sphere of influence.
By turning the world into stone.
At least parts of it.
Considering you only have a limited supply of our powder.
You'll have to choose your targets carefully.
And what would be a good target?
A political leader.
The water supply.
A symbol of the soft-shell's power.
A big hat.
Hat.
A hat? Are you crazy?
But a hat is a symbol of power.
Are you finished
Random
yet?
guessing is always best.
Maybe a hat.
Says Rob on
but it has
Twitch.
to be a big hat.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at this. Look at this.
This hat used to be much more pointed. Maybe the stone powder would be a good substitute for the starch. Uh-oh. That seems to have worked a little bit too well, and we're not like this at all.
Petrified hat. Okay, we did it. Now we go to the other thing. Okay, remember we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Okay, we go to the tree. We use the petrified hat in the hole over there.
That's too big to fit into the hole.
Here?
That's too big.
Okay,
That won't help me get up there.
okay, you gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. What do you mean it's too big? Can I use this with
There
this?
must be less dangerous.
Okay. I thought we are established.
I'd better not bury that. I still need it.
Okay, can I use the knife in this?
Sharp, but not that sharp.
Okay.
No, it looks scary enough already. I wouldn't have thought this would actually work.
Yeah. Ah.
That's too big to fit into the hole. That won't help me get up there.
I thought that was going to block there the thing. God damn it. No. Okay, let's just keep randomly guessing. I guess the cave. We already know everything here. We use this. Can I give the hat to the fish? 3, 4, 5,
I
6,
have to
7,
admit,
8,
I
9.
don't know what it is or how to use it.
You want this fish?
How is that supposed to work? It's trapped in stone.
I don't know. I would just wanted to give the thing to the fish. Shut up. I'm gonna save, by the way. Save there. Can I use the petrified hat on the mushroom?
I'd better stay away from those. I don't want all my things to smell of stinky spores.
Okay. Let's just leave. Circus. Can I use this petrified hat on Ben?
What's that you have there? Is that my spare hat?
How can you even think that? This one's made out of stone.
You're right, but don't mess with that thing anyway. I'm sure it belongs somewhere certain.
What about the bucket?
I can't soften the hat that way.
What about the costume?
Now it's too heavy to put back on the clothesline.
Let's go inside over here, see if we can do something in the trailer. Okay, so
No, he's a bedside rug, not a showroom dummy. His posthumous existence is embarrassing enough. There's more dignity in both of those than in being a circus clown.
yeah, okay.
No, I don't want to have to deal with these things.
Okay.
Now it's too heavy to put back on the clothesline.
What about this?
The petrified hat would make a perfect plug, but the stovepipe is too small for my human cannonball act.
Oh, it's a plug. This is from... Oh! I know how we get to the island. Remember? We need a cannon. We have the plug. We need a parachute. And we have the bombs. Now we need a parachute. And we need to find a cannon. And we put the bombs there. We put the plug. We use the bomb. We go. And we need a parachute. That's how we get to the island. We're going to get shot to the island. Yeah, you see? Hey, Lord Guardian, how are you? The light bulb just went on. Yes, but where's the cannon? We don't have a cannon here. Can Bruno be a cannon?
Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare.
Philosophical. Maybe we can use the tree as a cannon. How do I make the hole bigger? I think the tree is the cannon. I think the tree is the
More
cannon.
recipes. Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual. The blood of earthworms. The bottle is almost empty again. Beaver eyes. Grandpa uses them as cooking ingredients. He calls the dish eye candy.
Lord Guardian says 2:20 a.m. here in Sweden. Just woke up. Damn. Kind of late. Thank you for being here. Can I go there?
Knock on wood? Why am I doing this? That never worked.
I think I need the rocks. I think I might need the rocks. Did we use the shovel?
That won't help me get up there.
I don't know if we used the shovel. Let's go talk to the rocks.
Hello, you two.
You gotta play
That's the
Enshrouded.
clown's
Nice.
How would I know?
And then you get back into coding. Awesome.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay, there's nothing else to talk about to this, guys. Can I talk to Shanna? Hey, Shanna.
Is he still here?
Yes, I still have a couple of important questions to ask.
How do I get to the island again?
How do I get to the island again?
Where the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
I
Thank you.
think I know what to do now.
Thank you.
Everything is in the hands of a clown now. He
Hey.
is our last hope.
Don't be so sassy. Figure out the correct time on your own. We already got this achievement. Why are you giving me it again? What about this globe over here?
The autumn forest isn't even Corona.
Yeah, can I grab this? Can I steal
No
it?
thanks. I already.
Okay, well, let's just go. It's not here. So, tree. We were in the ruins, the shore, circus, cave. Can I do something with these totems?
This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings.
Can I use the shovel?
It's my policy not to disgrace foreign cult sites. It's hard enough to my. It's
Okay.
my. It's. It's my. It's my
Yeah,
policy not
okay,
to.
I know, bro. I know. Can I use this petrified hat?
I can't solve my problems by random. I've tried.
Okay. Fresh fish and give it a fruit. I'm trying to do that, but the thing is that I don't know how to free this fish. And we don't have the fruit.
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
What about a shovel? Can you just whack it?
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I.
Okay, we're gonna try everything on the animal. Let's start with the bombs.
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
Greg says, I step away for a bit, realized that at some point I paused the stream, needed to go back to live. Oh, weird. Knife.
I don't think I even.
Okay. The headed monster.
My monster looks like a cuddly toy in comparison.
Okay. The petrified hat.
How is that supposed to work?
Yeah, I know. What about the lamp?
I have to admit, I don't know what it is.
Okay. I know what it is. This is the plug for the cannon.
I have to admit,
Okay. Knife.
I shouldn't destroy everything that I don't immediately understand. If I did, I'd have a lot to do.
Well, what we have the note, but we already used this. I'm thinking items can only be used once in this game. So the note we already used, the shovel I don't remember if we used, the casket we used it because we opened it and there was this map inside. The map we have, the compass we have, the dipnet we used, the knife I don't remember if we used. The two-headed monster we used to scare Ben. We have the bombs that we have not used, but the bombs are going to be the explosive in the cannon because we're going to get to the island, I'm guessing using that tree as a cannon. So we have the plug, we have the bombs, we need a parachute, we need someone to get up the tree. The pet, well, Spot is actually what lit this.
What do you think this is, Spot? You know anything?
Spot doesn't know anything. We used it in this
Come on,
form,
Spot. You lead. What's
and
up?
it led
Stupid
this.
caterpillar. You're such a coward.
I'm thinking maybe we use Spot on the tree in a different
Come on,
form.
Spot. You lead. What's up? Stupid caterpillar. You're such a coward.
Okay, and here?
I don't think I even if I...
Okay, so that's not it. In round form.
The fish seems to think Spot is something he could eat. Been trapped in stone for decades with an empty stomach. No wonder he looks so grim.
Okay, can't it? What about
Spot
this?
doesn't seem to be scared. With those instincts, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Yeah, Spot is happy. Can we do something with the skull?
Stop it, Spot. Yuck. Don't even think about it.
What about the ball?
Stop it, Spot. Don't even...
What about the regular Spot?
Stop it. Don't even...
And there's nothing else here. We already tried that.
What do you think this is, Spot? You know...
Okay. Can I use the bombs on the skull?
I prefer to let him rest. If I were dead,
There's another cave on the other side? No, this is the only cave.
I don't think I could even if I have to admit, I have...
Okay. And over here, we burn the spider web. The rest of the things we have here are these mushrooms, which I don't know if we can do anything
better
with
stay
them.
away from those. I don't want all my things to smell of stinky spores.
You already tried this. The bombs.
One could make really effective stink bombs from those mushrooms. And that means Ben must never learn that they grow here.
I have an idea. Let's see. Can I cut one of these mushrooms?
I'm not here to collect mushrooms.
Why
Net me
not?
Twice for those.
Can I use the shovel?
I'm not here to collect an echo.
I don't remember if we used the shovel. Here we got that we used the bowl and we got a thing, so this is already used and there's only these totems. I think we're good here. In the shore, the circus, the tree, the ruins. In the tree, we have these new lightning bugs.
Now, what did Shana say again? Where the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
I know. Can you grab them? And you see they get scared. They go into that hole. We already been to the ruins. Let me just check here a little bit. Can I knife these guys? No. What's over here? Is this another exit or is the same one? It's the same one. You see, in the ruins, there's nothing. There's just this. The statue, the tongue. And the tongue indeed has a clue. It says that the fish guys were
There's an
guardians
engraving on the tongue
and they
that
like
reads,
fruit.
Memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives. That's odd. Mason poetry.
And you see they said the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree. And we have spot round.
Whatever it's meant to depict, it's not a caterpillar.
And the rock bros, we already got everything.
Hello, you two.
Inko, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
You see? See you later. We
See
already
you
did.
later.
Yeah.
We exhausted
Know
the
where to
things with
find us.
them.
We're not going anywhere.
We already talked to Shanna. Okay, so this is not it. This is not it. And this is not going to be it. This one, the clue over there in the tongue, tells us that the fish, the sea eyes, likes the big round tree of the Fatalia. the green brown round fruit of the Fatalia tree, and Spot looks like a tree. Not able to show the rocks anything for a response. I think I tried everything. And in fact, this thing, you see, when we show this to the fish...
The fish seems to think Spot is something he could eat. Been trapped in stone for decades with an empty stomach. No wonder he looks so grim.
The question is, how do we free this fish from this? This looks like ice.
Ugh, those eyes were scary already, but this...
This is the same fish that was in the ruins.
You stay on your side of the wall, you hear?
That's new.
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
And there's no more interactable things. We have the lamp, we have the fish, we have the skull, which apparently is just a distraction. Are you able to use the alchemy room for painting Spot or something? What alchemy room? The kitchen? I think we already used Spot there. We already got the fire dragons here, so that's done. Yeah, that's Scully. Let's talk to Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
You've seen a lot of things in the world.
Gee, Grandpa.
You can ask whatever you...
No,
You know what?
Yes, I might have it some...
he doesn't have. I'm gonna
I'm
leave.
going to leave.
All right, but
No, Grandpa.
is it because of the new recipe?
No, Grandpa.
Go ahead and tell me. I can take the truth.
Take care, Grandpa. I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, okay, that we exhausted that
See you
one.
later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Can I talk to Ben? No, to Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Kitchen shoes, anything useful is worth exploring all possibilities. Yeah, but let me see over here. We need things over here.
You know anything about someone called Shauna?
Shana? I never heard that.
We already
name.
talked
Who's
to
it supposed
Shanna.
be?
That's not important.
Like everything else you do.
Hashtag pun. There's been a fight at the shore.
There's been a fight at the shore. Did you see anything?
A fight? Nonsense. We're a long way from Corona. There are no fights in this region.
But
Curb your imagination. I don't have time for your
Also, curb your
phantasms.
enthusiasm. Did you feel the earthquake?
did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Yeah, this guy is not very nice.
You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Not even of snakes?
Not even of snakes?
Snakes? Bah. Snakes don't even have claws.
But they have poisonous fangs and constricting muscles that can crush your spine.
Give up already. The bit about the teeth is a reason for caution. But I'm not scared of snakes.
What about tigers?
Not even of tigers?
Tigers? Huh. Tigers only have the one head.
But they're fast and strong. They grab you with their razor-sharp claws and maul you with their teeth as big as sabers.
Yeah,
Just
bad
give up,
tigers.
will you? The bit about the teeth and the claws is quite impressive. But I'm not scared of tigers.
Are you scared of spiders?
Not even of spiders?
Spiders? No. They don't even have sharp teeth.
But they're poisonous and fast. Some species crawl into your mouth and lay eggs beneath your eyelashes.
Give up already. I'm not scared
Snakes
of
and
spiders.
tigers and spiders. Oh my, says Pongo, yeah. Not even of the Asgil?
Not even of the Asgil?
Asgil? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgin are gruesome monsters with pointed fingernails.
The Asgil are gruesome monsters.
Yeah, he got upset of the
with
Asgil.
pointed
Yeah.
fingernails.
Fingernails?
Yes, their fingernails are so long and pointed they can scratch out your eyes from several yards away.
Ooh. And what else?
And they have 2 heads.
They have 2 heads.
2 heads?
Yes, and each head possesses a toxic breath that paralyzes its prey. And while one of the heads eats your defenseless
There's something
limbs,
here.
the other
In
is
this
laughing
dialogue,
its
there's something.
cruel and cackling laugh.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
You see, we need to get him scared. The worst thing yet is the pointed horn on their forehead.
The worst thing yet is the pointed horn on their forehead.
A horn?
Yes. As soon as they spotted you, they dash forward instantly. They'd lower their heads and pierce you
I don't think
before
that
you
was
could
it.
even think of escape.
Ooh, those Asgil really don't seem to be the most pleasant fellows. But still, I'm not afraid of them.
No, that was wrong.
You really expect me?
That's right.
Not even of
Not
the
even
Asgil.
Asgil. What's that?
With gruesome beast with giant tentacles, I'm gonna say.
The Asgil?
Tentacles?
Yes.
Ooh. And what else?
They have 2 heads.
They have
2 heads?
yes. And while one of
Ooh.
And they have awful sharp teeth.
even worse,
Teeth?
yes, they can bite the jaws.
Ooh. Those Asgil, but still.
You know how to... there's something we need to do there. Yeah, like 1 second.
You.
And don't. You're a
Okay, so... claws, teeth, 2 heads. Horns was likely correct. He has, you see, he has 2 heads, teeth.
My sculpture is not bad for some.
It's 2 heads, teeth, and claws. That's it.
I bet.
Oh. What do you want?
You
Never
really
scared?
expect me to believe?
That's right.
Okay, not even the
even
Asgil.
What's that?
It's a mountain with sharp claws.
The Asgil are
Claws?
so sharp they can.
And
And they have 2 heads.
They have 2.
2 heads?
Yes.
Yes.
And while
Ooh. I'm starting to get the
And they have sharp teeth.
even worse,
teeth?
yeah, they can bite the jaw.
Ooh. Those Asgil really, I have to admit, I wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alley.
That's new. That's new. I might have done something stupid.
I'm afraid I might have done something really stupid.
Again? What is it this time? Did you break something?
Hard to tell. I believe not really. Yet.
In that case, I don't want to hear about it.
But
Be quiet, will you? Can't you see that I'm practicing?
I have to leave.
I have to leave.
Huh? What do you mean?
Something has happened.
Don't be silly. I'm fed up with your phantasms. What is it now? Is the world coming to an end again?
Well, actually,
this
yes.
time it's different.
Do me a favor and spare me this nonsense.
I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah, right.
You know, when I save the world from doom, I'll leave out the spot you're standing on.
Do you know how I can reach the island in the middle of the lake?
Do you know how I can reach this island in the middle of the lake?
Why there? What's the big idea?
Can't you just tell me how to get there?
Unnerving little brothers who don't practice their human cannonball act don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a
great.
clue, you see?
Thank you so
Human
very
cannonball.
much. Great piece of advice. You think that launching the human cannonball is the answer to everything.
If you don't stop bugging me, I'll launch you somewhere.
It is
you
actually
won't like.
the
All right,
the answer.
soon I won't bug you again for a long time.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Is there anything I can do?
Didn't I tell you? Over and over. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. You really expect me to believe that you're never
How do I
scared?
practice the
Well,
human
except
cannonball?
maybe those Asgil. Oh, those terrible two-headed monsters with their sharp teeth and their gruesome claws. I get the willies just thinking about them. Ooh.
This dialogue might have been from before.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling.
That
You're a
dialogue might have been
clown.
there as a clue
Remember?
as to how to make the statue.
I've got something for you.
Oh! An Asgil!
Yeah, I think it was.
Take it away!
You see,
Take it
we
away,
were
take it away,
supposed.
take it away!
We were supposed to do that.
Ah.
Can I grab this?
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Are you messing around with the laundry behind my back? Stop
Yes.
that already. You'll only soil them again.
Maybe we cannonball the way to the island. That's our theory. That's the working theory because we got this thing. The petrified hat, it said it would act as a plug. And for the cannonball, we need a plug, we need the explosives, we need the cannon, and we need a parachute. So we need a parachute, and I'm thinking these pantaloons or the socks could be. Maybe, I don't think it's a time thing. Maybe we do
I've
this.
got something for you.
Okay, get scared.
An
Okay.
Asgil!
Yeah, I know. Now grab this.
Take it away! Take it away, take it away, take it away!
We grab the pantaloons.
Huh?
You saw that?
Very funny.
It is a time thing. Okay. We're on to something.
These are Grandpa's pantaloons. If the stories are true, they've seen the whole wide
Grandpa
world,
says,
have
"Woo!"
saved his life more than once, and caused a war.
I know. Let's try this again.
I've got something for you.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, boo.
An Asgil!
Okay.
Take it away!
Grab
Take
this.
It away, take it away! Hey, wait a minute.
Can't
Are you
grab that
messing
one.
around with the lawn? Stop
We-
that. You'll only...
We grab the pantaloons. Okay. Can I grab the other thing over there?
I've got.
Oh! An Asgil! Take it away! Take it away, take it away, take it away!
I'd better leave them here. They repel the bugs.
Okay.
Huh? Very funny.
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay, let's go back to the tree. What happens if I use the pantaloons on these things? No. What happens if we use the pantaloons here? Non porto pantaloni. I don't have
That's a
pantaloons.
good idea, but I won't be able to plug the hole with them. The pantaloons are just too big.
Can I put this here?
The thought's absurd, but the pantaloons seem big enough and made out of heavy-duty canvas. They'd make a pretty good parachute. No thanks, even though I'm...
No, they're the parachute. They are the parachute.
The thought's absurd, but the pantaloons seem big enough and made out of heavy-duty canvas. They'd make a pretty good parachute.
Can I cut them?
If
Let's
the
see.
stories are true, the pantaloons saved Grandpa's life in several stabbing attempts.
Okay. Can I use the bombs in the pantaloons?
If Grandpa's stories are true, These
Yeah, but
pantaloons
parachute. Remember
have
that the
survived
cannon
several explosions.
needs to have a plug. We have the explosives. Then we get launch, and we needed a parachute. The pantaloons are the parachute.
If Grandpa's stories are true,
Okay, how do we do this? I think we have the ingredients. Can I use spot? No. Pantaloons there. Hey, Joseph.
that won't help me get up there. That won't help me get up there.
We have the pantaloons that are the plug. We have, the petrified heart, which is the plug of the cannon. We have the pantaloons that are the parachute. We have the bombs, that are just the bombs. I'm pretty sure this is going to act as our cannon. But I don't know how to, do the detonation thing. The knife, I think I already used.
No, they look scary enough already.
Okay, let's see if we can combine the pantaloons with stuff.
If Grandpa's stories are true,
Okay.
the thought's absurd. But the pantaloons seem big enough and made out of heavy-duty canvas. They'd make a pretty good parachute.
Sequencing seem to be the thing?
If the stories are true, the compass needle points north, where people wear much cooler outfits, like high and, well,
Dip net? I think not. I think the dip net we already used. I don't think you can use things twice.
if the stories are true,
Yeah, no, it's
If the
just saying
stories-
whatever.
if the stories are true, there must be less dangerous ways to... Look what I caught. There must be less No, the compass where fish jump onto your... I'd better not bury that. I still need it. That's not a laundry basket. It's a jewelry box. Ben keeps all of his things there he doesn't want me to mess with. Folding up the laundry is not on my schedule. It's one of the many things Ben thinks.
Well, at least we have the pantaloons. We're making progress. We need to find how to get this box. I think I already tried. Let's try spot on spot form. Dismantling the bombs for cannon propellant. We just made the
What's that
bombs.
hungry look on your face? Stop that, Spot.
You see, we made the bombs. We used a rope. We put it into the soup that Grandpa made, and then we were able to make the bombs. Okay, Spot did not eat those. What about this?
What's that hungry look on your face? Stop that, Spot.
Okay, no. And what about in Super Saiyan form?
What's that hungry look on your face? Stop that, Spot.
Can you get anything more in the kitchen? I don't think so. We've been in the kitchen a lot. One second. Let's try the pantaloons. I don't know. The pantaloons are not going to be it. Maybe a plug from the sink. What sink? It's just like a cauldron. Let me see what happens if I show the fish the pantaloons.
I have to admit, I don't know what it is or how to use it. Maybe I could see better if I polished the stone. But do I really want that? You won't need pants anymore.
Okay. I'm going to go to the circus again. Typical grandpa never washing the cauldron. No wonder the soup sticks like petrol.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want this time?
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
Well, except maybe those Asgil. Oh, those terrible two-headed monsters with their sharp teeth and their gruesome claws. I get the willies just thinking about them. Ooh.
Okay.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
I know. Could you use the pantaloons on the spores? That's actually not a bad idea. Let me just move a little bit over here. See if there's anything that I might have missed. And since we're here, let's use the pantaloons on Bruno.
Bruno used to wear a costume during performances as well. Once he'd grown out of it, he used it as a tent for a while.
Hashtag pun. Let's see if we can use the pantaloons here on the tent.
If I were a better clown, I'd come up with a couple of one-liners concerning hot wash. I hate this profession. Is that really necessary? Isn't his very existence embarrassing enough?
I don't know, bro. I'm just clicking on things.
If I were a better clown, I'd come up with a couple of one-liners concerning hot wash. I hate this profession. If I were a better
Maybe you're doing it wrong?
If I were a better
Yeah,
clown, I'd love to. I'm just. Well, thank you for reminding me.
Shut up.
I'd love to. I'm just.
Shut up. Let's see if we can put the farts with the... Put the farts with the spores. Cave. Pantaloons. Mushroom.
I'd better stay away from those. I don't want all my things to smell of stinky spores. I'd better stay away from. I don't.
No. No, the pantaloons are the parachute. The parachute is parachute. I need a cannon. Where do I find a cannon? God damn it. Also, we have this fish looking at me. We managed to light up this lamp by using spot. And the reason why we use spot is because this fish like the green fruit. I already tried to burn the spores, it didn't do anything.
I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to.
Over here we got the rope. Maybe all I needed from here was the rope.
Come on, Spot. You lead. What's up, stupid caterpillar? You're such a coward.
The beach? I don't know. Let's see. Spot. I can't use spot with my inventory. I'll save, by the way, because we've been at it a long time.
Maybe that's the way to extract the Whispering Stone from him. Don't act up. It's your own fault, after all.
Okay, we cannot bomb spot. Might have to cast internet? Maybe. Let's see if there's something on the beach. We don't have a lot of stuff here. You see, we got the exit, we got the lake, and we got the island. That's it.
I don't think that'd still work when they're...
Yeah?
I'm not good at us. That's weird.
Okay, let's see the pantaloon.
It's already been washed.
Okay.
Maybe I could use the pantaloons as a parachute.
Yeah,
I need
I-
a significantly higher starting point for that.
Yes. Which is the tree. I know we need to do something here in the tree. You know what? I think we're going to cast internet. Because we've been doing this a long time. So let's see. This is a whispering world. Whispered world. Whispered world walkthrough. So, where are we? Kalida Awakening. After the dialogue, two-headed monster, pick the ball and the pantaloons. Use the ball on the shadow newt. Pick up the Nohagi egg. We have it. Use normal spot on fire dragons to learn the fire ability. Yes, go to the cave, use a spider. Take the rope. Go to the tree and then down the hole. What? Go to the tree and down the hole? What do you mean down the hole?
The hole is too small for my hand. Besides, who knows what nasty little insects live in there?
What do you mean down the hole? Do you see another exit?
That must be the tree Bobby was talking about. It's taller than all the other trees in the vicinity, but how can I get up there? I'm a rotten climber.
One second. The guy literally says... One second. Okay, this is not it. One second. Why is this not... I give the rope to Grandpa or something? No, I was looking at a guide. One second. Elizabeth Crow says, try to take the lightning bugs, then plug the hole in the tree with your cork before trying to take the again. What cork? I don't have a cork. Also, welcome, Elizabeth. Whisper World walkthrough. Cork. Yeah, apparently there's a cork. One second. Talk to Ben, compass, turtles, bombs, knife, bowl, resin, hat, pantaloons. Go to the tree and then down the hole. Is the cork from what? I'm looking at a different, like a whisper walkthrough. And it doesn't show the things. Let's see. Cork. Grandpa's booze. Save your gain, then put the olives on the large glass bulb on the right. Use fire spot to heat up the large glass bulb. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. It was indeed. They apparently are in the castle. I saw that there is one here in the where is this? Where are you now? There. It's here in the kitchen. We use fire spot. We got fire spot, and we heat up the bottles. Look at this.
How about it, Spot? Care for some earthworm blood? What do you want? Petroleum soup? No way.
Okay, what about this
Not
one?
even Spot likes Grandpa's eye candy, and he'll eat almost anything.
Okay, what about this one?
Caterpillars are way better pets. Toads can hardly hold anything.
Okay, that's not it then.
There are some juicy recipes with worms in here, too. I'd better not let Spot see those. No, Spot, there's nothing to see here.
Okay, this is not working.
I'm not letting him near the soup in that condition. I'm attached to my eyebrows.
Okay, where's the friggin' thing? I don't understand. Yeah, the toad has a cork. Can I grab this?
I'd rather leave him in there. It wouldn't be much fun to for either.
Yeah, but I wanted the friggin' okay. I understand. I read a guide and it said to heat up the bottles over here. And you
How
use
about it, Spot? I understand.
No.
Not even Spot and Haley.
No.
Spot is not. No matter how
Okay, no.
caterpillars are toads can.
Okay, no. I don't understand what's going on here. You see, this is what we can... There is a cork over here. I wonder if... It's behind the door? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god! Okay, we have the cork.
I seem to pick up every piece of junk along the way.
That was just absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the tree. Jammy Pants is somewhere. Gladys is smirking. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Because it's about to get heavy. We put the cork here. So it says they usually lurk, but that one was bugging me a lot. Yeah, it was bugging me a lot as well. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, we scared the fireflies. Oh yeah, we need to scare the... No, I think we... In theory, doing this should make them show me the hole.
Where have they gone?
Yeah, it's showing me the hole. You see? There's a stone. Okay, pick it up.
Let's see where those lightning bugs have disappeared to. Hey, there's nothing here.
And
Where
now
have they gone?
Now we use the shovel on the bleak spot, it said, you see?
Maybe I'm going slightly mad, but the lightning bugs must have gone somewhere. What the heck? There we go. There's a cavern under the tree.
And now... Yeah, complex. We are in the cavern, you see? Nothing here. We go over here. You knew there would be digging eventually? Yes. Dig long, dig hard. And now we're here. And we see the lake.
The lake is smaller than I expected. If I only knew how to swim, I might even have a chance. But I'll have to find another way, I'm afraid.
And we have the island.
That's the island where I'm supposed to find Kalita. It doesn't look too far from up here. But how am I supposed to get there?
And we have the bomb.
It looks colorful and cheerful from the outside, but inside, it's dead and hollow.
So, what do we do?
There, little clown. Tree. I meant to say tree.
Okay. So, can we use the bombs
Use
here?
a hollow tree trunk as a cannon's barrel? I can't believe I'm even considering this. The distance seems about right, though.
Okay. Hat.
The hat fits perfectly. Now all I need is some ammo and... Oh dear, I must be suicidal.
Okay. Put these things here.
That's the wrong way around.
What?
Use the hollow tree trunk as I can't believe I distance. Use the hollow tree trunk as a cannon's barrel? I can't believe I'm even considering distance.
Hole. Okay. Puddle. Oh, look at this. There's a puddle.
Huh. It seems to have rained through the hollow tree up there. But there's another distinct smell. Is that petroleum?
Okay. So, I'm gonna save. We put these things here.
That seems to be the right place for that. The pressure from the explosion would extend into the hollow tree trunk. I don't feel too enthusiastic about fireworks, but who gets what he wants all the time?
Yes. Okay, bombs are there.
Come on, Spot, show your stuff. Now let's get out of here, quick.
Yes. Use this thing here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Knock on wood? Why am I doing this? That never worked.
Okay, I don't know what to do. The pantaloons.
Don't dawdle, Sedgwick. The fuse is lit. Don't dawdle, Sedgwick. The fuse is lit.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Bombs.
That's the wrong way around.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, grab Spot. Okay, you go
How do
there.
we get down again? What's that? Jump? That's never an answer. Spot, why don't you try first?
Beep.
All right.
Okay. The fuse is lit. The hat is placed. All we need to do is be here now. So what's wrong?
Quick, Spot. Come here. There it goes. Oh dear.
Woohoo! Whee!
Together with the last rays of the sun bathing the sky above the lake in autumnal red, Sedgwick floated towards the island.
Nice.
A peculiar fatigue overwhelmed him in the cold air of the night closing in.
Oh, press E. Oh. What is this?
What? Where am I? Oh no, not that dream again. Have I fallen asleep?
You have never been more awake than now.
What do you mean? What do you want from me?
I want you to fulfill your destiny. This world must be destroyed by your own hand.
I would definitely not do that. Never, do you hear me?
If you do, you will perish together with this world.
No, you're lying. This is all just a dream. I want it to stop. I want to wake up.
Yes, Sadwick. It is time. Wake up!
Chapter 2.
Ouch. What? Where am I?
I think we're in the island.
Obviously, I've already landed on the island.
Yeah.
Without breaking my neck, it must have been a very boring landing. I
Yes.
stepped right through it. What time might it be?
Oh no.
Hey! You!
Hello,
Hello.
my little friend. What
Hello.
kind of a costume is this? Would you happen to be a clown?
Yes.
I'm a carny.
In other words, a clown. What brings a clown like you to such a joyless place?
I got to get to Corona.
I've got to get to Corona.
To the king's castle. No matter where you came from, you've taken the wrong turn. There is no road leading away from this island.
So
Sorry.
Shauna sent me into a dead end?
I have to find Kalida.
I have to find Kalida.
Kalida. Well, you have found her.
Oh, hi.
What do you
Hello.
mean? Are you Kalida?
Me? No, but I am a part of Kalida.
I don't understand a word.
You don't always have to understand everything to act in the right way.
Do you really have to speak in riddles? I need help desperately.
I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
Doesn't everyone have to do that? One type of person does that by taking action, others by remaining inactive.
Yes, maybe. But I really have to do it. Not in a metaphorical, wishy-washy kind of way.
I see you are full of concern, little man. I wish you good luck on your quest. It's dangerous to wake Kalida. Perhaps she will eventually help you to leave the island. But consider that you yourself are a part of her as long as you stay here.
What?
That was weird.
Hey!
You got a bad feeling about those
what
bubbles?
do you mean by all
Yeah.
of that? Hello? I've got a bad feeling that the search for Kalida could take quite a while.
Yeah, that's what Pongo said. We got achievement. Cannibal Ride. Final chapter 1. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. And we are going to just continue this on Saturday because you know we're making progress. We finished chapter 1. We are now in an island. We're going to have to wake up Kalida, and who knows what evil are we going to unleash upon the world, because apparently we are, you know, fated to destroy it. I don't know. Phew, long game, yeah. Progress is progress. Yes, it's good. It's progressing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Remember, this counts as Thursday stream. On Friday, we will reconvene for 7 Days to Die, and on Saturday, we go again with the Whispered World. So I hope you enjoyed this one. That's it for now. See you next time.